Hello and welcome back to inmr, where in today's podcast I'm going to be talking about Julen Lopetegui's tactics and how he can help revive West Ham after a disappointing season under David Moyes. We'll be taking a look at Lopetegui's managerial experience at clubs all across Europe, as well as what to expect from West Ham tactically in the 2024-25 season. On May 6th, it was announced that David Moyes would be leaving his role as West Ham manager at the end of the season. Despite Moyes leading the club to notable successes, including 2 top 7 finishes, a Europa League semi-final and a Europa Conference League title, there has been frustration among quite a few fans regarding his play and style and the lack of excitement in the team. Fast forward to today, and Lopetegui has just been announced as the new manager of West Ham. The Spaniard has a proven track record of developing winning sides and is expected to do the same at the London Stadium, bringing a new sense of purpose and structure to West Ham. Since leaving Wolves in August, Lopetegui has held discussions with several clubs, with the Premier League being his preferred destination. He had discussions with Nottingham Forest and Crystal Palace but couldn't reach an agreement there. He's also turned down Villarreal in Spain and Al Ittihad in Saudi Arabia before signing this 2-year deal with West Ham. Before Lopetegui became a manager, he did actually play professionally as a goalkeeper. He started off at Real Madrid and later moved to Barcelona, but he didn't really make an impact there. His career was much more notable during his time at Rayo Vallecano. Although his stats and trophies didn't highlight an elite career, he did work with some top players and some incredible coaches, which has provided him with a lot of experience. In terms of his managerial career so far, Lopetegui achieved significant success as a coach for Spain's under-19 and under-21 teams, leading them to European titles. During this time, he worked with players like David De Gea, Thiago Alcantara and Isco. His tenure as the senior national team coach saw an unbeaten streak, and his influence brought pride and ambition back to Spanish football, according to Barcelona manager Xavi. His club management record is mixed, but it includes successful stints at Porto and Sevilla. At Sevilla, he maintained an impressive unbeaten rate in 79% of his 170 matches, winning a Europa League title and consistently finishing in the top 4 of La Liga. Lopetegui's time at Real Madrid was short-lived, marked by a challenging environment and pressure that led to his departure after just a few months. At Wolves, Lopetegui managed to stabilise the team, earning 22 points from 11 matches at the Molineux. However, his relationship with the club deteriorated over the summer, and the disagreement with transfer plans is what led to his departure. Despite short and less impactful periods at Madrid and Wolves, his overall coaching record does show that he is a competent manager. Lopetegui is known for his disciplined approach to coaching. He emphasises clear principles and is dedicated to both team success and individual player development. His coaching philosophy is to ensure that players are both motivated and continuously improving. West Ham fans can expect a disciplined, resilient team under Lopetegui's leadership. His approach is likely to instill a strong work ethic and robust playing style, and given his track record, we could see a lot of individual talents develop while still ensuring collective success. So for the young players in the West Ham Academy, this is a really exciting move for them, as they can definitely progress under Lopetegui. In terms of his playing style, Lopetegui's teams are characterised by their intensity and structured play. He prefers a 4-3-3 formation with attacking-minded fullbacks who provide width, 3 really hard-working midfielders and 2 inverted wingers to add that numerical advantage in central areas in front of goal. Lopetegui is a methodical and detailed coach known for producing high-level training sessions and liking his team to dominate matches. His structured approach has sometimes led to criticism regarding a lack of attacking style, but the results don't lie, and that's often what has kept fans happy. At Sevilla, Lopetegui had a balanced approach, placing importance on possession while maintaining a solid defence. His teams recorded high possession stats and a significant number of clean sheets, ranking among the top in La Liga for these metrics. As you can see on the screen, we've got this zone of control map. So everywhere in blue is where Sevilla had the ball more than 50% of the time. So it's only in the 18-yard box where they didn't have more than half the ball throughout the match. The blank areas is where it's fairly split, but as you can see, 3/4 of that pitch, Sevilla were dominating possession. Crossing is also a major focus. Sevilla recorded 576 or more open play crosses in each season under Lopetegui, and that stat went as high at 679 one season. They never ranked lower than 6th in La Liga for crosses, which also reflected the type of striker Lopetegui nearly always wanted leading the line. Saying that, it probably won't be a surprise if we see West Ham try and buy a tall and aerially dominant striker this season to fit his system in attack. West Ham are currently linked with Guirassy from Stuttgart, who scored about 28 goals this season. 6'2", he fits that profile perfectly, so I wouldn't be surprised to see him or somebody similar to him join West Ham over the summer. Whilst his teams may not always play the most exciting football, Lopetegui's focus on possession and defensive discipline should improve West Ham's overall performance. Success and excitement don't always go hand in hand in football, but West Ham fans can feel confident that Lopetegui is going to be a progressive coach and has the potential to lead the club to new heights. That is where I'm going to end today's podcast, but there is plenty more that you can go and watch. Earlier this week, I looked at 3 managers who could replace Roberto De Zerbi at Brighton, and there's going to be loads coming up over the next few weeks with the Euros about to start. For extra content, be sure to check out my website. Over there you can read match reports, analysis pieces, interviews and so much more. Just search INMR Football to access that, or click the link in the description. And if that's not enough, there is even more on both X and Instagram, so be sure to follow INMR on both of those platforms. Once again, the link will be in the description. Thank you very much for listening, and I will see you in the next one.